All right, welcome back. Now on 5 on 2, the value of Dayton's suburbs. Joining me now is Bruce Duke. He's the Vice Mayor of Kettering, and here to talk about Dayton's First Suburbs Consortium. First, we wanted to talk to you a little bit about what that is. If folks heard that First Dayton Consortium, you guys have been in effect since 2005.
Right, Sean, and thanks for having me.
Of course.
Folks may not know what the First Suburbs Consortium is. It is a group of cities that have come together around our core city of Dayton.
Yeah.
Back in 2005, the National League, I'm sorry, in 1996,
right,
the National League of Cities set up the First Suburbs Council.
Right.
And then in 2005, 13 suburbs around the Dayton area formed this consortium of cities.
I just want to read the 13 here, just in case you hear your city. At Centerville, Clayton, Harrison Township, Huber Heights, Jefferson Township, Kettering, Miamisburg, Moraine, Oakwood, Riverside, Trotwood, Vandalia, Washington Township, and West Carrollton. These 13 cities and townships come together, in a nutshell, come together to share ideas of what's working and what's not working. Is that pretty much what it does, right?
Our goal, yes. Our goal is to bring all of us together to sit down at the same table monthly. We have monthly meetings. To learn what each other's problems are, how we can unite to form coalitions to make the entire area better for all of us.
Well, that brings me to my next question. What problems are you seeing right now? What are some things that are working and maybe some things that aren't?
Well, of course, when we started in 2005, we were just entering the whole housing crisis. So clearly, for those number of years, from 2005 to 2010, give or take, we really focused on everything from foreclosures, helping people deal with that. And then we ran a series of programs that were on local cable where we filmed how to remodel your home, how to make additions to your home. It was a series of 6 hour-long programs that we ran because folks at that time were staying in their homes, they weren't moving out.
Right. Well, if you have, I know you guys come together and talk about these issues, but what if someone at home that heard their city or their township mentioned, they know you come together, they have an issue, how do they bring it to the consortium?
Well, each city has representatives that come to the meetings, and these are 2 elected officials per city. So I represent the city of council along with another one of my colleagues, and all 13 cities then have representatives. So if a citizen in any one of those cities said, "Ooh, this is something I think I want to bring forth," simply contact your council person who is the representative for that city.
That's excellent advice. Real quick before we go, the resource guide of best practices, that's your latest project. Tell me a little bit about that.
Latest project. What we wanted to do, we discovered over the years that so many cities are doing such unbelievably good things that, hey, why don't we collect them and put them into a resource guide that anybody can take a look at. So in this guide are 78 programs that are best practices for all of the communities in the area.
Pretty much an open book.
It's an open book. It is online. You can go to ketteringoh.org and get it online. What we're hoping is that cities will basically steal good ideas from each other.
Hey, if you're going to steal something, it might as well be a good idea from each other, right?
Regional cooperation is alive and well.
Bruce Duke, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank
It's a pleasure
you, Sean.
talking to you.